A key component to working within extended reality is an interconnected integration of motion tracking. In imagination, we chose to integrate black tracks because we had a system available and it gave us the added bonus of built-in performer and prop tracking. Our integration managed tracking integration into disguise and notch using stage precision to combine and record the entire 3D motion timeline. This was useful for pre-visualization during pre-production, while we were shooting, and in post-production to record additional movements. Volumetric workflows are based around integration of tracked physical camera motion combined with multiple virtual cameras within our 3D scene. There were two workflows which allowed us to select which parts of our captured volume are going to be generated into either foreground or background layers of our real-time composite. In the dynamic Z-clipping workflow, the performer's distance to camera is locked to the near clip and far clip point of two separate virtual cameras, with foreground, performer, and background rendered and composited back together in real time. This technique gives us the ability to create dynamic, augmented performer interaction when combined with a performer tracking-based rigid body. In the object-based AR workflow, a prop is positioned in 3D space to occlude a performer. This workflow also includes the ability to do a digital set extension, expanding the virtual world beyond the performer's LED stage space. Our key insight in this process has been that orientation and calibration between tracking systems is critical. Managing scale, rotation, stable tracking, and color between planes needs careful consideration beyond the hardware to achieve optimized results. One area that gets a lot of attention in virtual production circles is the subject of real-time animation of a virtual avatar. We wanted to explore this in XR by creating interaction with a live performer. In imagination, we used a perception neuron suit by Noitum to generate a real-time 17-point performer rigid body. Our ambitions for our avatar were quite high, however, lockdown with the availability of technology, the amount of time we gave ourselves for pre-production all limited our scope and made us make creative choices about our avatar. These included having no face or hand control for our final production. The first insight is that controlling the position of the digital avatar with an offstage performer was more challenging than we expected to fluidly move the avatar through XR space and interact with the performer. Additionally, inertial motion capture systems require interference-free calibration, which is difficult around an XR stage setup, so the process of getting the suit to work well for us took some development time. However, the advantage of using it was that we could have it for both pre- and post-production to pre-visualize effects based on avatar movement and create additional content for our final shot. The ease of use and portability of the system was a great advantage in these stages.